Greetings, dear viewers. I'm Quill Quickcard, and welcome back to Chrono Cross. Last time, had an introduction, tried to explain various mechanics, and I got a dog thing to join me. Today, let's actually get this story rolling. Heading into Lizard Rock. Do 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 do. Our goal here is to find and defeat 3 Komodo dragons and get their scales. We've got sand squirts and beach bums. How fast can you get the battles to run in this? Not bad. So Poshul, what can you do? Good work. We're very proud of you, Poshul. You're doing a great job. Kabam! Kabam! Ow! You slapped my dog! What the hell, man? Don't you go slapping my dogs. What a jerk! Surge has gained +1 HP, and so has Poshul. Does Poshul have any elements set? No. Okay. Well, let's just auto-allocate. Not that I really have anything to use, but, you know. Alright, we found a fireball. Fireball's pretty good. Okay. So, I'm guessing that the way we have to corner this Komodo dragon is by putting that shell there. So if I reload this screen, is it going to be there again? No, okay. So I assume what I want to do is chase it that way, then push this here, then run up to the other side, and hopefully it'll try to run back into the cave. But now it can't escape, and we can take on our first Komodo dragon. Ow. Why would you hurt my dog? Ow! Stop being a jerk. Ugh. 2 fierce attacks that just did not hit. There we go. Alright, let's try again. 1 stab. Ugh. Surge, you are really not impressing with the 72% to hit. Gotta do better than that, man. Alright. More HP up. First Komodo's dragon scale has been acquired. There's another beach bum I can see. Hello. Okay, so we got a Komodo dragon here. And a treasure chest under the water. Interesting. Surge, come on, man. You are better than this. Well, you know what? Apparently you're actually not better than this. Wow, really, Surge, come on, man. You have got to do better than that. See, Poshul's got this figured out. Why can't you figure it out? Get him. Good work. So if I have fast forward on in the battle, does that extend to outside the battle? Yes, it does. Okay. So I'm going to have to be somewhat cautious about how I utilize the fast forward then. Alright, we found a silver loop. Looks like we can run up here. Alright, more beach bums. Oh my god, Surge. Come on, man. Alright, come on, Poshul. Do your thing. Oof, oof, oof. This is not going well. Oh my god, those 72% fierce attacks are cursed. That's okay, though. Because I believe that Surge will get it this time. Get it, Surge. Okay, try again. There you go. It's just one of those little things about the combat system you just kind of have to get used to. Okay, so this one I assume we need to drop on top of it. Go! Oh, whoops. Okay, hold on. Okay. Whoops. Excuse me, Mr. Beach Bum. I am going to very much enjoy having a way to speed up the battle system. I'm not always going to be running it so fast, but definitely for times like this where I'm running like a lot of, you know, samey fights over and over. I imagine I will not be doing this fast on bosses. Some of the bosses in this game are genuinely tough. Like, seriously tough. Alright. Ah, damn it. Alright, let's try again. Go, go, go. Okay. Alright, wait for it. Nope. Okay. Get him. Damn it. Well, I know what I have to do to get this dragon. Now it's just a matter of actually pulling off the execution. Come on. Get him. Damn it. Come on, doggo. We gotta land on this thing. My probably girlfriend wants some dragon scales. Get him. Boom. That's what I like to see. Right. Little jab, little jab, little jab. Kabam, 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 kabam. You can see that we're getting materials when we finish fights. In this case, bones and feathers. We've also gotten fangs and humors. And all that stuff is used in the upgrading. Okay, there's a chest down there with a beach bum. I'm trying to remember what the guy told me was the secret for catching these things. Okay. Oh, I think he said it was just to chase this one, if I'm remembering correctly. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the whole tip for catching this one was just to chase it. There we go. That's the third one, but I do want to make sure that I get those chests. Chests can often contain elements, and in the early game, you really want to find as many elements as you can. You really want to make sure that you've given, like, some nice powers, good options for everybody. Oh! And there is our first boss. Those were Komodo dragon pups I've been killing, and this is apparently the Mama Komodo. Okay. Go for a hit. Poshul, if you wouldn't mind. Yeah, just get off some good hits on him. So you may notice that Poshul's stamina does not go up by a full 1 whenever Surge takes an action. That is because the amount of stamina a character recovers when you take actions is not the same for every character, which unfortunately does make some characters objectively worse than others. That is just a fact about how this game is structured. So, we both were out of stamina there, so Mama Komodo gets to take an action or so. But now we're back to full stamina on everybody. Do I risk it? Yes. That's my man, Surge. That's my man. Alright, Poshul. Just go for some nice, simple hits. Okay, it's using Squirt Gun. That symbol next to the Squirt Gun effect indicates a talent ability. Every character has a handful of talent abilities. They are things that show up in the element grid that cannot be removed from them. They are just innate powers that only that character has access to. A lot of the monster abilities you see are going to be talents. Although a number of them also just use elements the same as the rest of us. Alright, the Mama Komodo has been taken down. There's only, I think it's only like three talent abilities per character though, so you really do not get a lot of them. And this is the primary mechanic for how character progression works in this game. When you defeat bosses, you increase your growth level. And then the growth level has a significant impact on your character's stats, as well as adding more pieces to your element grid. So this is basically how the game locks you into making sure that you do not get like a truly absurd level of power before the game wants you to. Although you can still, fight more or less bosses depending on which ways you're doing stuff. So you can still, go out of your way to maximize it, but it's within a certain limit. Like, I couldn't just go out and fight beach bums for the next hour and hit like a star level of 4 or anything. Posutu, we now have 3 Komodo scales. Let's get moving to Alpatha Beach and wait for Linda. So I think the way to the beach bum, I imagine it's through the water, because there is that that little cave-looking area. Where does this go? Okay, that exit goes back to Opasa Beach. So is there some way that I can get to that chest? Surge, just do a couple taps. Ouch. Ouch. Do 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 do. If we actually go and look at the status, we can see that Surge's stats. First of all, stats are very simple in this game. You've got your HP, your strength, your resistance, your accuracy, your magic, your agility, and your magic resistance. And then we've got their innate element. Every character has an innate element. They are naturally more resistant to that element, weaker to its opposite element, and any elements they use of that color are naturally stronger. And it also lists their stamina recovery. So 10 basically means that every time a character takes an action with a value of 1, they are recovering 1 point of stamina. You also get a little bit of information. So this is Surge, the silent protagonist, who is 17 and male, 5'7", 128 pounds, build ordinary, right-handed, and they are from Arnie. This is Poshul. They only have a stamina recovery of 9. They're not as strong, but they've got some decent HP, actually. Their innate element is yellow. They are the Wonder Dog. They are an unknown age, but they are female, from Arnie, 3'8", 26 pounds. Their build is roly-poly, and apparently we've never been able to figure out their dominant paw, which doesn't really seem like it would be that hard to figure out. Ah, here we go. So I assume I can go down the waterfall? No? No, this let me access this chest here in the middle, which was a bone. Okay. Oh. So how do I access that last treasure chest? Oh. Nope, there was another treasure over here. I didn't even see it. An ivory helmet. Okay, not bad. But there's no way I can get down there, huh? Can I jump from up here, maybe? No? Okay. Interesting. So there might be some other, like, jump point or something. Or maybe you access it from down here? No, probably not. Yeah, oh, there were stairs. And in here was a tablet. And the monsters will still run into you even if you have a dialogue box open. You can't use that as a trick to evade them. Come on, Surge. Poshul, you're up. Do your thing. Use your power. Good job. You killed a man. We're all very proud of you. Unfortunately, even with a full turn, Poshul's only getting back 6.3 stamina. Characters with less than 1 stamina recovery can be genuine liabilities, especially in longer battles, where you really need to, like, balance things out. But Then again, if I hadn't found this guy, I'd be doing all this with just Surge. So I will absolutely take this as the advantage that it is. And now we reach Opasa Beach. There you are! Oh wait, that's probably Lena. There you are! Sorry I'm late. I hope you didn't wait too long, Surge. Postal, I didn't expect to see you here, so this is where you went off to.
Win! Lena's here. How are you doing? Oh, are you two on a date? Sorry, me think me should leave you to alone.
Oh, Pudley, don't be silly.
Postal.
Oh my god, I'm gonna voice this guy like he's a no-pawn. Well, how'd it go? Did you get the Komodo dragon scales? Oh, they're beautiful. I'll be able to make a great necklace of these. Thank you, Sarge. And you too, Puzzle.
Ahem, no problem.
It sure has been a long time since we last came here. We used to come so often. Maybe we'd come more if we didn't have to kill multiple large animals in order to reach it. Surge probably agrees. 45 playable characters in this game. Oh yeah, there's gonna be a lot of weird accents to go through. The theme never changes, does it? It's been rolling in and out like this since long before we were born. It's been here for eternity. It seems it's probably seen many things, heard many things. It'll probably keep rolling in and out long after our lifetime, without a single change. Oh my god. Hey Sarge, remember that time we sat and talked like this back when we were kids? With the gentle sea breeze and the tranquil sound of waves? Just the two of us talking? Do you still remember that day? I fear that you might assault me if I say that I don't. You seem like the type who could turn dangerously yandere at a moment's notice. Really? You do? So you haven't forgotten about that promise we made that day? That makes me happy. Oh god, did we get engaged when we were like little kids? But aren't memories strange? Just when you think that you've forgotten about something, it comes flooding back into your heart. That's where I do my thinking. I guess it's just lying there and waiting for the right moment. What? We might even remember this very moment someday. In 10, 20 years, when we're all grown up and married, and have kids of our own. When that time comes, I wonder what kind of adults we'll be. What kind of life will I be leading? I wonder what I'll make of this day. Yeah, we're never gonna forget this day. Yeah, I hope you're right. Surge, there's been something I've been wanting to... Surge! Surge. What? What's wrong, Sarge? Sarge? Feel like something's calling to you? Oh, it's a cutscene early in the game. That never bodes well. Dude, you okay? You should probably get off the beach. Oh, thank God, we found the tsunami protection circle. Ah, but it appears to have knocked us out. That's unfortunate. What are you doing there, boy? It's dangerous to sleep out here. You alright, boy? What on earth are you doing lying down, anyway? For a second there, I thought you might have been a dead body washed ashore. There seems to be fewer people than there used to be. Huh? Where's Lena? You were the only one I saw when I got here. Are you a friend of Lena's? I believe she's in the village, babysitting. Well, I'd best be on my way. Anyway, if you're looking for Lena, you should stop by the village. You know, you shouldn't be playing out here, boy. Wouldn't want anything to happen to you now. Alright.
Thirdy-poo, you're finally up. Something went whoosh, and me was out cold too. Me woke up first, though me went to go look around, but no sign of Lena anywhere. Do you think Lena thwomped?
Oh my god, what is he trying to say? Thwomp, okay, spontaneously combusted.
Thwomp-taneously combusted?
Holy hell, that's a hard one.
Any-a-three combusted. Me wonder if he's okay.
Okay, I will take you with me, but I never want you to try and say that word again. Holy hell. Anyway, we've got a couple accessories. We can improve our hit percent and also put on an ivory helmet. And it looks like we've actually got a good assortment of craftables from our adventure as well. We're gonna have to fight our way back through Lizard Rock again, though. Sure looks a bit different, though, doesn't it? Well, maybe not really, but certainly these things weren't there before. There we go, that's my Surge. Oh, hell yes. Oh, they got fireballs. Who is giving fish the ability to shoot fireballs? Good work, Pashul. Boom. Boom. Ugh. Not a good display. Oh my god, Surge. Come on, man. Screw it. Photon Ray. I can afford going into the next fight with minus 12 HP on Surge. That's not going to be a problem. If the map here is different, though, it does mean that I can probably find different treasures. So I see a treasure on the center island again. Go for the 75s. Damn it, Surge. Always with the damn fireballs. Ouch. But since Surge got attacked in the middle of his combo, his hits have reset. Luckily, we're still able to hit with the 69. Nice. Oh my god, Poshul, you can't even hit with an 85? Come on, you gotta focus, man. Well, lady, sorry. You are a lady. You are a beautiful lady dog, and you know look. I'm sorry. I'm just a little stressed. I apologize. It is not an excuse or justification. It is merely an explanation of the conditions which led me to communicate in ways that are not appropriate. Okay. So, do we reach the middle just by doing this again? Looks like it. Feather. Okay. Does this go anywhere? Goes over here, but it doesn't look like there's any treasure. Okay. We're gonna check all the different areas of the of this area just to see if there's any other treasures. Every element I find is an element I can put on my grid without having to buy another element. And some of that stuff is going to get real important as the game goes on. Even relatively weak and low-level elements. Okay. Let's go for a tap and a big attack. I like Surge's weapon. I believe the game refers to it as a swallow blade. Which is basically just a fancy name for what is effectively a form of dual-bladed sword. Alright, Poshul, do your thing. Excellent work, Poshul. Oh. Right. Okay, we found bones. No sign of other things here. Any treasures up this way? No. Okay. And I doubt there's going to be much to my advantage fighting another Komodo dragon, but apparently the Komodo dragon does not agree with that sentiment. Ow. How dare you poke me. By targeting the enemies that have already taken a turn, you can minimize the risk. Well, actually, I guess that really doesn't minimize the risk that they'll interrupt you. And I think if everybody uses the defend command, everybody just, like, recovers a full 7 stamina, or at least a significant chunk of stamina. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Good job. Surge, drop the photons. Laser beam! It's not a particularly powerful looking beam, is it? What's in here? Ivory helmet. Okay. Well, I'm gonna be relying on Poshul for a bit. Any other clearly visible chests up here? Not really. Alright. That's okay. We'll just head out from the Lizard Rock and go back home to Arnie. Well now, you're an Arnie. What brings you to this quiet seaside village? There isn't much excitement here, but please relax and stay a while. Hello, can I interest you in something? I have some great elements. Would you like to take a look? Actually, how about weapons and armor? Can we forge anything? I could make an ivory dagger or a spatula. I don't really think either of those are going to help. Neither of those are improvements. Ivory helmets are both equipped. So I think we should just head in and check out the elements. Let's just buy an aqua beam. And let's actually buy a couple cures, another fireball. And let's get those elements allocated. We're just going to auto-allocate the whole party. So now Surge is running Photon Ray, Fireball +1, Cure +2. Not bad. Our adorable little Poshul is running Tablet and Cure, Fireball +1, and a Cure +2. Honestly, not bad. The auto-allocation in this game is, in complete honesty, I think it works great. I think it's actually pretty trustworthy, unless you really have to build for something, like, really specific. Looks like it's going to be another scorcher today. It hasn't rained in quite a while. I don't know how much longer us old-timers can stand this heat. By the way, I wonder if those knights are still digging that hole. I don't know what those Termina Knights are up to. I hear they're digging up Fossil Valley. I'm sure General Viper has a good reason, but why would they want to dig up a place like that? Have you heard anything about the El Nido Triangle down south? Everyone says it's really creepy over there. Some say you can hear strange voices. Some even claim to have seen a huge glowing egg down at the bottom of the sea there. I tell you, adults are so superstitious. They try to act all tough, but this kind of stuff scares them. I mean, that all sounds good, but we probably should go check on Lena. And if you're starting to feel that sense of something's not quite right, you've picked up on it.
Lena, so this is where you were. How could you just leave us to go back on your own?
Go back? Go back? On my own? What are you talking about, Pashul? And who are you? Have we met somewhere before? Are you from Termina?
Pursue! What are you saying, Lena?
Hey, yeah, you!
Don't be trying to pull any moves on Lena, you jerk.
Don't be silly. Don't go swimming out too far now, you hear me? Do not inspire. You can't all just inexplicably hold your breath for like 10 minutes. Okay, gotcha. Kids. Kids. I guess kids will be kids. Don't worry about them. You know? You look a lot like the boy who used to live next door to me. Well, what happened to him? What happened to him? Why do you want to know? It's really none of your business. That boy died. He drowned when he was very young. This all happened 10 years ago. Soon after his mother passed away too. I was still very young back then, so I don't remember too well, but my mom says his name was Sarge. I'm Surge? You're Surge? Oh, stop that. That's not even funny. The boy is dead, don't you understand? That boy, I guess I kinda liked him. If that boy were still alive today, I wonder what would have become of us. Sure is weird. Why am I opening up to you like this? Well, I guess there's no thinking about the past. It's not like Sarge is going to come back. Mama tells me I shouldn't dwell on lost loved ones. You can find his grave up on Cape Howell. Actually, why don't you go visit the gravesite? No one's been up there in a while. I just got so busy. Well, I still have some chores to finish. Sorry I blew up at you like that. Goodbye, stranger. Ah. The tranquil sound of the waves does it to me every time. Makes me feel so sleepy. Yeah, cool. That's not good. Hello. Greetings, Sonny. You're a new face in this village. A friend of Lena's, perhaps. You'll find Lena out there on the pier, babysitting. This is my house. Keep out, and beware of mad Hecrids. Me have embarked on a wrong journey. Please do not come looking for I. Well, we appear to be in a slightly different world, where Surge died 10 years ago. And then our mom died, just for good measure. Pursue! The room looks different. Sue, Thirty-Poo? Mama Thirty-Poo, did you redecorate? It looks a little depressing. Yeah, so I don't think my mom lives here anymore. I think she's dead too. Pursue, looks like this room has redecorated too. Kinda looks like a junk room. It's so dusty in here. Well, maybe we can open the curtains. Yeah, this is definitely not my, bedroom anymore. What are you doing here, man? This is my island. Well, I'll let you rest here for a little while, man. You want to rest, man? You know what? Sure. I don't know why a Komodo dragon was offering me bed, but sure, you know, it's been a weird day. That'll be exactly 100 G, man. Didn't I let you rest here? Quit complaining, man. Thanks, man. Alright, so we actually have a thing to do here. Huh? What are you doing in my house? My house isn't a playground for you kids, alright? Go play outside. What? Who are you, mister? This is Thirty-Poo's house, isn't it? Where is Mommy Thirty-Poo? Huh? Who? Marge? Who the heck's that? I've lived in this house for 5 years now. Sorry, that name doesn't ring a bell. For 5 years? Is that true, mister? Pursue, this is really, really weird. Whatever with all your gibberish, man. Just get out of here. I already regret recruiting this dog. Oh man, doing that accent is painful. There is something I can do here in town, though. Here we go. I think I go to the fisherman, or... okay, maybe not the fisherman. Hi there, haven't seen you around before. Are you from Termina? So, how's it going over there? I bet everyone's really excited about the Viper Festival. What? My poems? What are you talking about? I gave up on them ages ago. It was just a stupid dream I was obsessed with. I never did have any talent. But how do you know about that? Nobody knows about my poetry. It really doesn't matter anymore whether I'm writing poems or not. Yep. We have definitely come out in another world. Alright, so I think the fisherman... Oh, what in God's name did you do with your life, sir? Okay, alright, you didn't become a fisherman, but it definitely looks like you, took up a cult something. Oh, hello there. I just finished praying. Here, take a look. It's called Mojo. It's a good luck charm from the Far East. Can you feel the love and affection oozing from it? It's just such an amazing messenger of love and courage. Think about it, my brother, how our everyday lives are controlled by uncertainty and fear. Our spent yesterdays and our uncertain tomorrows. How we live a meaningless today. This holy item, filled with prayers, protects and supports us. Come, my brother, let us pray together and bring peace of mind to our hearts. Where can you find true love and peace of mind? Within Mojo. You good? Hey, so I got this shark tooth. This is a tooth from a ferocious lion shark. And look at the size of this thing. Judging by the size, this baby must have been a good 15 feet. Don't tell me you're the one who caught it. What did you say? Another me? So, the other me who became a fisherman asked you to give this to me? What are you talking about? That's enough. There is only one me. How can there be another me out there? Sure, there was a point in my life where I thought about becoming a fisherman. That was a good 10 years ago. But I couldn't do it. I gave up that path right then and there. I just gave up. I don't care what you say. This is the path I chose, and I don't regret it. Besides, you can't just change the way you live in the blink of an eye. Now, would you please put that thing away and leave me alone? Well, pleasure doing business with you. So, that thing, Mojo, is actually able to join our party? And as far as I knew, all we had to do was just give this guy the shark tooth. So I'm not sure what I have to do. I might just have to try and leave the village? Maybe? I mean, I'll try that, and if that doesn't work, then I guess I'll try something else. Daddy always spends his time downstairs. He won't play with me. And he gets real mad if I go down there, too. He didn't used to be like that. I think he doesn't like me anymore. 10 years ago, my husband's friend lost a son. The boy drowned at sea at the tender age of 7. And soon after, the boy's parents passed away, too. Such a sad turn of events. That's when my husband changed. Never did I imagine he would end up like this. His way of life has changed completely. I can't comprehend my son anymore. He hasn't worked in years. There was a time when he had his heart set on becoming a man of the sea, just like his old man. But look at him now, praying to that silly-looking doll day and night. What has gotten into him? Okay. That's weird. maybe if I go see the village elder, maybe if I go talk to Radius, they'll have some ideas. Hello? Oh, that's a cat. Well, Radius doesn't seem to be out here. There's still a line for the Record of Fate. What say you? Just between you and me, our Chief Gonji is really stingy. I can't cook a decent meal if I don't have fresh quality ingredients. And then he complains about how terrible the food tastes. I can't stand it. The Chief Gonji? You're a new face around here. We don't get too many visitors. My name's Gonji. I'm the Chief of Arni. Why don't you rest and stay a while? Can't offer any extravagant entertainment, but make yourself at home. Yes? You want to see the Chief? Huh? Radius? Who's that? Gonji is our Chief. There's no one by that name here. You must be mistaken. Alright, well, I think we've talked to enough people to get the point across. Let's see if leaving gets Mojo to join my party. Not really. Okay, it's fine. I'm just a little early on that is all. But what we want to do is head up to Cape Howell, where apparently, I'm buried. Which is kind of concerning. Alright, we got some beach bums here. Again, this whole section of the game is meant to be playable with just Surge. So, not too bad. We also got an Electro Jolt, so another good element to have. Okay, I kind of have my doubts that I'm actually buried here because there is not a lot of space to bury a body here. Even a child's body. You doing alright, Surge? There's some writing on the tombstone. Rest in peace, our beloved Surge. Died age 7. Nobody can take anything away from him, nor could anyone give anything to him. What came from the sea has returned to the sea. Yeah, there really does not look like there's enough land there to have buried anything. I assume that this is purely a marker. So you must be the ghost of the boy who died 10 years ago. Surge. I'm... Oh no. Did you just kick my dog? Don't move. Sorry, Junior, but we have no business with your friends. We're just after you. Be a good boy and come with us. But, Sir Karsh, do you think it is truly true that this chap is a ghost? He seems like a perfectly perfect young boy to me. That doesn't matter. We found the boy here just as he said we would, didn't we? Now seize him! Hold your horses! I am so sorry for the terrible Australian that is going to be pervasive throughout the rest of this playthrough. Because Kid is back from Radical Dreamers. And once again, she is Australian. Who the... Out of the way, Missy. You don't want to get hurt now, do you? Shut your trap! You're the ones who'd better get out of the way. Do you have a problem? Do you have a shaken idea who you're dealing with, Missy? That's enough! Listen up, Junior. Our orders are to take you in. We don't want to hurt you. Just come with us. Or else, This axe of mine will have to do the talking. You know, honestly, if they, like, approached this differently, they probably could have very easily convinced me to go with them. Like, hey, you seem kind of lost, kind of confused. Look, come with us. We can sort this out. It'll be okay.
For crying out loud, would you just shut up and get on with it? I'm gonna kick your sorry asses so hard you'll kiss the moons.
Fair enough. You'd leave us no choice. You'll regret this, Missy. And yes, Kid did say the moons. In Chrono Cross, the world has 2 moons. In Chrono Trigger, the world had 1 moon. This will never be explained. Ever. And believe me, I know, because I've looked for an explanation. So, we have Karsh here in the middle, and we've also got Salt and Pepor. Looks like Salt and Pepor are both yellow innate, which is, I believe, Earth element? Or, no, maybe it was electric? Ah, screw it. Surge, just poke him. You know what? Let's risk the 75. Good work, Surge. We're all very proud of you. Luckily, they're not too strong. Alright, girl. Let's do your moves. Move in. Why are you hitting me?
Sir, his innate elemental color attribute is white.
Right, that does it. Quick, attack him with the opposite element attribute color, black!
How unfortunately unfortunate.
I do not seem to have any, sir.
You nincompoop. You should always carry elements of every color.
How about you there?
I'm shaking in my shoes to tell you this, sir, but I don't have any either. We'll have to let you, Sir Karsh, show us how it's done. Useless fools! Real men don't need magic when they can fight with their might.
Cool. Anyway, girl, you want to go ahead and stab these guys a bit? What do we actually have? We've got a fireball and a photon ray. I mean, we have been going after salts. It's just a basic photon ray. It's not going to be anything special, but it should be fine. What about you, girl? What do you have? Fireball +2, magma bomb. Dang. Okay, you've got some good stuff. We're basically out of stamina anyway, so let's go ahead and drop a magma bomb. Alright, we took out Salt. Let's defend. Surge is back to full stamina. The girl is about halfway, but she'll recover when Surge goes back onto the attack. Unless it was her turn again and she needs to defend. Pepor. Kaboom. Must you do that? What's in your number 2? A fireball +1? Yeah, screw it. Pepor, I hope you enjoy fireballs. Alright, girl, you are up. Let's bring the guy down. Okay. Pepor's down. Nice stabs. So Kid is actually pretty good. She's got a stamina recovery of 1.2. A stamina recovery score of 12 to start, which is really good. She gets back her stamina very quickly. 20% faster than Surge, even. Let's go Fireball +2. And her innate color is red. So that's going to be pretty strong. Ooh, okay, the entire field is red. There's not really anything I can do to take advantage of that. Oh, okay, he's using a talent of Dragon Rider. Ouch. That hurt. Let's defend. Ouch. Alright, girl. The field is still mostly red right now, so let's go and drop a fireball. Boom. Alright, we beat him. And we have reached a new growth level, and that is a level 2 slot for everybody, which is just very pleasant. We also found a bone axe and an ivory vest and an ivory helmet. Sir Karsh, I say we shake it on out of here so we can live to fight another day. These are no ordinary brats we're dealing with. Damn cowards! As for you, Missy, we won't forget this. Oh, I'm so scared. I'll be happy to take you on any time. Think I'll lose to scum like you? Ha! You alright, mate? Serge. Your name's Serge, ain't it? Huh. Oh, mate, my name's... Your name is Kid. Call me Kid. Nice to meet you. I just couldn't stand by and watch those blokes gang up on you like that. They'd have pissed me a bloody hell off. I wish I could have beat on them some more. But why was that mob after you? What do you mean you've never even met him before, eh? Forget it. Oi, Serge, how about you and me team up for a while? That Karsh fella ain't gonna just leave you alone, that's for sure. And to tell you the truth, I'm new to these islands. It's pretty lonely travelling around here on me own. So how about it, Serge? Maybe it was fate that we'd meet up like this. And interestingly enough, if I want to get a certain character in my party, I say no. Hang on. You telling me you're going to refuse the company of a lonely, vulnerable, sweet little girl? Yes. Yes, that's what I'm telling you. I'm rejecting you. You sure then, mate? You might live to regret it, you know. Nope. No thanks. I'm good. Sheet! Well, have it your way, mate. Bye, kid. It was nice meeting you. And there we go. Kid wanders off, and she does not join us right now. We'll be heading up north to a town called Termina. It'll be getting pretty dark soon. I suggest you go find a place to shack up for the night. Don't want you to become Hecarim bait now. Oh, kid, we know from Radical Dreamers that Hecarims aren't real. Well, see ya. Well, you know, it's at least she took the rejection well. And I think that's important. Oh, thanks, Poshul. You were real helpful. It was terrible. They should be kind to animals. Poshul's verbal tech is real hard to follow sometimes. Rise and shine, everyone. A new day awaits. I'm glad I found you here, though. Third, right? Kind of feels odd calling you that. You know, I've been thinking, maybe you had some kind of accident and hit your head. That's why your memory is all messed up. You're really someone else, but you think you're the third who died 10 years ago. I want to help you. I can't just leave you alone like this. You don't seem like such a bad person either. You're planning to go to Terminal, right? Then let me join you. I have some errands to run over there anyway. And to tell you the truth, it feels like I've always known you. Sounds strange, doesn't it? Well, that's that. Shall we get going? Alright, Lena has joined the party. Lena does not join your party ever if you do not reject the kid at that point. But also, this specifically is not our girlfriend Lena. This is a different Lena. Okay, let's head to Termina.
Posusu, full speed ahead.
Alright, we got a full party. You have 3 active members at a time. Lena's innate element is blue. Her stamina recovery is 11, which is pretty good. She is a sweet country girl, 16-year-old, 5'5", 93 pounds, ordinary build, and right-headed, and yes, she is holding a spatula. So, hooray for us, having a spatula on the team. We can't forge anything useful, I think we have already established. No, just the dagger and the spatula, which is already being used. Yeah. No real advantage there. Alright, so now I can go in and, see the fisherman guy and show him the shark tooth. And then we'll get Mojo to join us, and I can get this Poshul out of my party so that I never have to talk like that again. And by the time I get some other characters, I will be wishing that I got to talk like that again instead of the ways they talk. Okay. So we talk. Yeah. So, can I show you the shark tooth again, or is the Mojo joining event already active, or have I screwed it up? Alright. Okay, we can show you the shark tooth again. That's good. Not bad. Okay. Yep, just flip through the dialogue. We've already read all this. Okay. Good. And now we try to leave.
Bogum, hold on a second there.
What was that?
Love is always in the air. It's just that no one notices.
You're Mojo?
I am Mojo, and I bring good fortune. Bogum.
This can't be happening. How would the...
I sense some kind of purpose. Seems like fun, so I will join you.
Wait a second.
There's nothing troll about me. Just a word of advice. Stop running and come face to face with your life. A messenger of love and courage I am. I'm lucky. Aha, aha.
Mojo has joined your party. This is honestly gonna be pretty par for, like, the sorts of characters we are going to be encountering throughout this game. Ooh, actually, Poshul actually has really good stats. No, I'm still going Mojo. I'm still going Mojo. So, yeah. By the end of episode 2, and we have found 3 characters to recruit to my party, and a 4th who tried to join. So this is the Cursed Voodoo Doll Mojo. He's 6'3", 20 pounds. His build is reedy, and his dominant arm is unknown. And yes, he does have a nail sticking through his body. And he uses bone gloves weapons. Okay, so he uses gloves. We are going to remove all from literally everybody. Yeah. I don't even know if Lena has anything on, but... So... So I think Poshul's elements are still actually on Poshul. Yeah, okay. But luckily I can access him, remove all those. Okay. Then I can go into my party and we can just auto-allocate for the whole party. There we go. Now everybody gets some moves. Although clearly I could afford to buy a few more. This is it's kind of a weird group we're running with now, isn't it? But at least we no longer have to talk like Poshul, and to me, that just sounds like a win. So apparently we can head north to Termina, which is probably going to take us through the Fossil Valley. But I'm afraid that's going to have to wait until the next one.